Okay, 1023 Lancaster, Durham. It's the 3rd of April, and we are 71 foot out from the city clean out. I'm sorry, from the house clean out, where the house clean out turns horizontal. I started the footage there. So 71 foot out, and we are at the city sewer main. So that's that pinkish looking kind of smooth wall pipe is an old terracotta. And now where it goes from kind of pink right there to crusty rusty is that's the transition from terracotta to cast iron. So now we are in the horizontal out on the street. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just pause this video and locate this, and I'll locate a few kind of important parts on the way back. But we are in cast iron right now. So this is the older pipe that's been out in the street that was here long before this house was renovated or rebuilt. So pausing the video, and we're going to locate this. Alright, we got the city tap located 5 foot 11 inches deep. Got a picture of it. So I'm probably going to pull back to the realm of 20-ish foot. Alright, got a little weirdness going on here. So what you see at the very bottom of the pipe, right at about 6 o'clock, is a black line, kind of a squiggly line. Looks almost like a river. That is where my camera head has cut through the grease that is on the bottom of this pipe. You can see the water flowing through it right now. So this is an old pipe. Obviously it's going to have some buildup. That is pretty typical. It's just a coagulation of grease. It's this white, kind of grayish looking stuff, and I'm just trudging through it with my camera head. But there is some buildup on the walls here. Doesn't look like any roots or anything weird like that, but you can see where grease has kind of made this kind of odd dam on the left and right of things. A little more prominent right there, a little heavier at the bottom. Alright, so we are at a cast iron to PVC transition. This is where, when the builder connected to the old sewer pipe, they replaced it all the way out kind of close towards the street. So I'm going to go ahead and just locate this, as I think it's important. We're going to pull back to this fitting right here. So it's about a 22-degree angle fitting. So we're going to go ahead and just locate this. I think it's important to kind of know where that is. And then we'll pull back and probably locate another 20 foot after that. Alright, we located this right in the front yard on the city side of the sidewalk. 4 foot, 7 inches deep. So I think we are headed back towards the city clean out. So this portion of the line looks fantastic. Alright, city clean out's right there. You see the cavity at the top. We'll just locate that, get a depth, and also want to make a note on the video, at least the city clean out, which I found already, was the top is totally detached. So that really needs to be dug up around and remedied, or else roots are going to start growing down it. I see it all the time. So we're just going to pause the video, do a quick locate, and then we'll go ahead and continue. Alright, we're about 5 foot deep right here. 5 foot deep. Alright, I'm just going to do a general locate right here. Alright, this locate was 2 foot 8 inches. Again, PVC portion of the piping looks Absolutely perfect. Right, making that turn back towards the house clean out. And then your house clean out is looking at the home, right side of home. I'm sorry, left side of home. And then there's a foundation vent right there. And about 2 foot away from it is your house clean out. So that's where I went down. Just overall assessment, nothing really much to be worried about, except the city portion of the sewer line has some grease buildup, pretty typical. Nothing crazy. I don't think it's going to clog the sewer. Could eventually, but that's going to be on the city. So from that city clean out onward, that is considered the maintenance point of the city clean out is. So they would handle any repairs or cleaning. That still doesn't protect your home from backing up with sewer if that portion of the pipe were to fail. So I'm going to suggest putting what's called a pop-up relief clean out out here at the home. You got a good setup for it. So what that's going to do is allow, if your sewer does back up, the pressure from the sewer to come outside of the home, because the cap from that clean out top is buoyant, and it'll allow the sewer to back up outside, and you'll know you have an issue because you'll see toilet paper and such in the yard and get a stinky smell. That's going to be a lot better than having a flood in your home of sewage. So I'm just going to suggest that. You don't have to do it. It's just what I would do if it were my place. And then we got to repair, or somebody has to repair that city clean out before our roots start overtaking that also. Good deal. End the video.